Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get some cards out here and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. What kind of situations are happening out there in the collective. Whatever it is, it's happening fast. It's something that you wanted and something you wished for. All right. So things are happening fast. You have a lot of messages coming in. You're trying to take control of something. This was something that you wanted. This was something that you wished for. Oh, Ace of Cups to the Nine of Cups. This is spiritual gifts here. Okay, so you're receiving a lot of intuitive hits. You have a lot of messages coming in. We're going from the Ace the whole way to the Nine. So this is something that you're very connected, very intuitive. Something about you making a big impact. She wanted to fly out there. We have the Six of Swords, which is forward movement, and the Fool card in reverse. So somebody here has unlocked a lot of gifts. All this eclipse energy, a lot of things are, the veil is getting thin. Things we didn't have access to before are really unlocking and opening up, especially. I mean, it's happening for everybody, but we're all on different levels. This is somebody who's really been putting in a lot of work. They've really been trying to strengthen their intuition. They've really been working with magic, working with the energies, working on raising their vibration. We have the Two of Cups. This is your connection to your higher self, the integrating your shadow and your light. Again, showing how much work somebody's put in. Yeah, you've had to battle a lot of limits. You've had to battle a lot of other people's opinions. These aren't opinions that people speak about you today. These are opinions and thoughts that people have pressed on you a long time ago. These are, it's like a haunting of thoughts. It's like you're being haunted by words of the past, by beliefs of the past, by people who have put you down, who have called you evil, who have called you dark. It's almost as if all of their projections are all still bouncing around up there, and you've really had to cut through them, and you have. That's why you're going from the Ace to the Nine. Again, this is someone who's really been working on it, taming their shadow, understanding their shadow, letting their shadow live when it needs to, letting a little beast out when it needs to be out. Three of Pentacles, again, a card of someone who's really put in the work. This Three of Pentacles, you're starting to see things different. You put in the work, and now you're seeing things from a more elevated time and space. Almost like everything that you've been through before almost seems like a past life. You're that far removed from it. I don't want to say disassociated, because these lessons is what got you here, but now you're looking back and that other version of you seems very far away. It seems very far away. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, a card of karma. ever-changing cycles. We have the Temperance card and the Four of Wands. So right now you're taking in all of this new energy and you're trying to find a way to balance it in your life. This is your guides pouring into you. They're pouring not just messages, they're pouring in love, they're pouring in acceptance, they're filling that space where all of these echoes of the past have been haunting you and you've been cutting them out and clearing them out. This is the universe pouring into you and clearing those spaces, filling them back up, breathing life back into you, I just heard. And then we have the Four of Wands here. So you've reached a safe place. You've reached a place where you feel confident in what you know. It's not exactly where you want to be, but you feel confident in what you know right now. There's the Hermit card again, about rising up into your power, not being afraid to stand alone. Look at all this water below him. This is a rising. This is activations, codes. This is rising up to reach them. We have the Three of Cups here, which speaks of community, like-minded people being understood, even if it's only by a few people. And the Seven of Wands. Look how great this card is. All this chaos happening around them and they're just standing their own, shining their own light, being their own star, commanding their own energy, standing their ground. It's time for you to shine right now. It's time for you to take all the knowledge that you've not just learned, but pulled up out of your bones. What's been poured into you by your ancestors, your birthright. It's time to celebrate that. It's time to stand alone. It's time to be strong in your power. Don't let those doubts creep back in. This is really strong energy. This is someone who's really, really, really doing the work. Really taking the time to know themselves. Really taking the time to look at old cycles and patterns. Really taking the time to step out of them, to choose differently. This is a chosen one. Because they chose. Because they chose their path. Because it was presented before them. Wow. I have the Death card, which speaks of rebirth. Moving into a new time and space. Leaving the old you far behind. Yeah, that's wonderful energy. Embrace this energy. You're so strong right now. Grown so much. The Nine of Pentacles just wanted to jump out. Abundance, blessings, spiritual gifts, encoding, all coming here to the physical world. What you've been waiting for. Yeah, stay on this path. Keep putting your energy towards it. This is a birthright.